micro futures are very good instruments to trade. The nice thing about it, you can get into a trade and then you can scale out of your position as you approach a support level. Also with the micro futures, I can tell you you're more likely to let your winners run. I'm going to show you an example of this is a live trade that I entered at 3004.75. Just as an example. Right now it's at 29.95, so I've moved about 10 points on 2 contracts. All right, so you can see that there's really a lot of opportunity in trading the micros. You can trade as many contracts as you want to. I recommend to most people, as far as position sizing go, I would recommend about 1 contract for each $1,000 of trading capital that you're allocating to that position. All right, so right now you can see we're continuing to go lower. All right, so lower left, NASDAQ, and on some micro futures trades too, just trading even 3 or 4 contracts. I've had trades where I've made $400 to $500 just trading between 2 and 4 contracts. I think most people are going to find that the micro futures are easier to trade and much less stress, and also you're more likely to capture some of the bigger moves because you're not going to be as nervous about the trade. All right, so right now we've got the NASDAQ volume chart has a red signal line. E-mini volume chart has a red signal line. NASDAQ Renko chart has a red signal line, and the E-mini Renko chart has a red signal line. Okay, so your lowest risk entry points are going to be these retracements. Just a few minutes ago, we were at 29.9650. We retraced up near that signal line, and right now we're at 29.94. So that's about 2.5 points just entering on that retracement up near the signal line. All right, so quite a bit of the trading day left here. The market has made a big move down. It could make a much greater move before the end of the day. All right, so a few minutes ago we were at 29.9650. Right now we're at 29.94 and a quarter. 29.93 and a quarter. All right, so that's 3 points so far. Just entering on a retracement up near that signal line. Okay, NASDAQ continuing to go lower. 3 targets this morning on the NASDAQ. We hit all 3 targets. All right, so a big turnout here in the room today. Okay, so lower left NASDAQ chart is red. When I say red too, for anyone that's not familiar with our charts, I'm talking about the actual signal line color. That's the red line above the price bars or the green line below the price bars. We call that the signal line. Right now it's red on all the Renko charts and the volume charts. Very common pattern is for the market to retrace up near these signal lines and then come back down again. A few minutes ago we retraced up to 29.9650. And right now we're at 29.9350, so we're down about 3 points from that level. All right, so currently about 11.34, so quite a bit of the trading day left. We've moved down. Typically, if we've moved this much this early in the day, a more common pattern is for the market to close at or near the low of the day. All right, so E-mini right now 29.9250. We called out a few minutes ago 29.9650 is that retracement near the signal line. All right, so earlier this morning the E-mini broke below 3,000. Right now it's getting down towards 29.90. It's not quite there yet. All right, so a few minutes ago we retraced to 29.9650. Right now we're at 29.91 and a quarter. All right, so you can see the charts do a nice job of telling you market direction. So if you know market direction and you manage your risk, then you have a pretty strong probability of success. All right, so I think everyone can tell me which color the charts are right now. All right, so a few minutes ago we were at 29.96.50. Right now we're at 29.89.50. So that's, if my math is correct, about 7 points. 7 times 50, if you're trading E-mini, is $350 move. All right, so E-mini breaking below 29.90 now. All right, so I want to thank everyone for joining us. Great turnout here. We usually get about 1,200 people registering for this. I do these almost every day so that people can come in, see our charts on the real-time market conditions. So a few minutes ago, we're at 29.96.50. Right now, we're at 29.89.25, 29.89, 29.88.50. Keep moving lower here. All right, so you can see that the signal line color does a great job of telling you market direction. So as I said, if you blend knowing market direction along with risk management, then your odds of success in trading are pretty high. If you ignore either one of those, then your odds are not so high. All right, so you can see on E-mini, E-mini has had some support at about 29.82. 29.82, right now we're at 29.86.75. All right, so lower left, there's a buy signal early on this morning, followed by 3 sell signals. We hit targets on every one of those sell signals. All right, so when we first started here this morning, we were at 29.96.50. Right now we're at 29.87.50. So we moved down about 9 points on just the time that we've been here in the webcast. All right, so E-mini right now 29.86.50. So we moved down about 10 points since we called out that retracement up near that signal line. All right, so here's an example of a live trade entered at 3004.75 short. And right now we're at 29.87.50 just on 2 contracts. You don't have to trade just 1 or 2 contracts. Just trade as many as you want, providing you're not overextending yourself from a risk standpoint. I see a question from Lee S. Is the target denoted by the gold box? The targets really, well, the targets that we use here in our room are targets that we've tested on the NASDAQ. So they're tested targets. All right, so to further address the question from Lee S., if you do see these consolidations, you can take profits, but typically what happens is markets will move, consolidate, and then break up or down out of a consolidation. But where you do see that consolidation, oftentimes it is an indication of some profit taking going on. But right now you can see we are still headed lower. A few minutes ago we were at 29.96.50 on the E-mini. Right now we're at 29.83.75. Look at our signal line, still red. Bars are red. I see questions regarding our pricing of our programs. Best thing to do if you're interested in getting started with our program, which includes the charts and indicators and also training. Just send an email to support@NaviTrader.com and we will, or you can call our 800 number, which is in the chat area. It's also on our website. Also, I'm going to show you again this live trade. This is a live trade, just trading two contracts of the E-mini, the MES. 2 contracts. This is a live trade. This is not a simulated trade or anything like that. I put that in just to illustrate. You can see it's a couple $100. That's not too bad on just 2 contracts. Now, is it going to move that far all the time? Of course not, but there are days where it does, and this is one of them. All right, so let me thank everyone again for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.